Hello, my friends. I hope and I pray that this finds you doing well. Welcome to this episode of Leadership Synergized. I want to take just an opportunity to continue to share my appreciation for those mentors who have been in my life and the things they've taught me about being not only the best child of God, but the best leader, the best individual in serving self to bring value and significance for the lives of others while serving them in each and every way possible. This principle comes from a mentor, Don Sharon. Don was the chief executive officer and president of a leading contract manufacturing company. He afforded me a number of opportunities that almost 30 years later, I continue to ask why and how did I deserve those opportunities? There's only one answer. I don't think I did. But what Don saw in potential, not just for me, but for the people that he would charge me with as serving each and every day to help them find their potential and grow their values, is something that I appreciate more than these words could ever express. The principle that I want to share with you this week that I learned through Don is constancy of purpose and the value it provides leaders today. While the term may seem obvious to many, to me, I'd never really heard the term, never appreciated what constancy of purpose could allow an organization to accomplish. Through my time working on Don's team and alongside the people that really led me rather than me leading them, I learned that constancy of purpose can bring significance and value in so many ways, not just in customer satisfaction, not just in return on investment or profitability, but constancy of purpose can bring an appreciation, a trust, a stability, and a level of hope that is unmatched with individuals and with team members who truly build the foundation of an organization and a company's success. Constancy of purpose can be looked at as a term that is focused on dedication for a clear, long-term vision and mission. It can be seen as a way to separate great leaders and those organizations who sustain long-term success from everyone else. Without constancy of purpose, I learned through Don and his mentorship and the modeling of the principle that organizations can risk falling deeply into a trap to where short-term views get in the way of long-term impact in a positive and effective and lasting manner. Constancy of purpose really represents the commitment and a staying and lasting commitment to a goal, regardless of adversity or challenges that may come up or trends that may shift and data points that may have other organizations jumping from view and vision to vision on a daily basis. We can look at leaders in history, leaders such as Martin Luther King, whose commitment and vision for civil rights has inspired millions, or basketball coach John Wooden. His focus on building character and teamwork continues with a legacy that he left well beyond the basketball court. I offer an example of his pyramid of success. Constancy of purpose truly represents clarity, consistency, and resilience, all staples of lasting and effective, and I will add, positive leadership. Leaders can model constancy of purpose, as I learned from Don, in three ways. First, we clearly can define and communicate that vision and mission. Sometimes we see that vision and mission as this thing in the universe that is almost untouchable. But the reality is, as leaders, everything we do on a daily basis with our team, on behalf of our team, on those we serve within the organization, should be focused on communicating and breaking down definitions of that vision and that mission. Our people need that. We need that maybe more than we can ever know. And they need to know what we as individual leaders stand for, how we make our decisions, and why we utilize the experiences, the principles, and the values we utilize in making those decisions. Secondly, leaders can model constancy of purpose through the decisions and actions that we have, which should always be aligned with our purpose and the hows and the whys that I just mentioned a moment ago we should be sharing with every individual on our team. And the third way, perhaps this is one that I learned the most through my time with Don Sharon. It's all about keeping the vision alive with regular contact and not just communicating, but regular focus on connecting and developing positive and effective professional relationships with those in the team and in the organization. And in doing so, we have a chance to remind each individual on that respective team why they matter. You see, constancy of purpose is really driven, again, most importantly, by the fact that everyone counts and everyone matters. So I ask you, where do you stand when it comes to modeling constancy of purpose? Because it'll build trust, it'll create a unity that becomes sustainable success. Thank you for your time. God bless you.